Okay, I started taking wheatgrass in 2009. I was diagnosed with cancer and I went through treatment, and my husband, Rod, he talked to somebody up in Laytonville. He was a UPS driver, and that person had had cancer and was taking wheatgrass, and the cancer left his body, and UCSF told him they couldn't figure out what happened. They said, whatever you're doing, continue to do it. Well, he was taking wheatgrass, and then Matt had heard about wheatgrass. So we thought, what the heck, we'll try it. So during my treatment, my chemo treatment, we started taking wheatgrass. I was able to make it through chemo. I'd have chemo on Thursday, and I was painting the house on Saturday. It gave me energy. I didn't have the side effects in chemo that a lot of people that get, and I'm attributing it to wheatgrass. So it was just made me feel good. It gave me energy. It made me feel good, and I know that it helped fight it, and I'm a firm believer in it. So my chemo ended in June of 2009, and we continued to thought, what the heck, why stop something that is so good for you? So Rod got into it. He started growing it because it could get costly at the health food store, so we continued to grow it, and I continued to take it every day, and I think it's kept my hair the color it is. I know my hair is kind of sweaty right now, but when my hair came back from chemo, it came back kind of gray, and I've been taking wheatgrass, and it's not gray anymore. So there's just nothing but benefits, good benefits. Why wouldn't you take something or do something for your body that's full of nothing but benefits? So I'm an advocate of it, and I'm a firm believer in it, and yeah, I'm not going to stop taking it.
So we got organic hard red winter wheat berries in 25-pound bags. You take 3 scoops of this size cup, pour them into this bowl, soak them for 2 days, and during that time you keep draining them off like this. You keep it for about 8-10 hours, and then you drain the water off because it gets some film in it, kind of like, and then you put more water in it, and then you do that a couple times a day. You'll see the sediment, so to speak, in it, and you just pour that off. These have been soaking for 2 days, so they're ready to plant. Soil is called, it's potting soil, it's called Happy Frog. It's got different all kinds of different things, and I'll read to you what it is. You have to have this stuff or it won't work. You have to have, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. And there's a bunch of different things in it, but it's good for the wheatgrass. All the nutrients, it has to have the right nutrients. When you take it, pour it into this tray. You don't have to fill the tray up. I'm trying to keep it level still. Then I'm going to take the seed, just put it right on top. You put the seed right on top. Okay, then you take like a handful like this, put it in, spread it out a little bit.
Just keep them nice and close.
Yeah, they're pretty.
A little carpet.
You don't spread them out too bad. That might be too much. You don't want too thick.
And how long have you been growing wheatgrass?
4 years, baby, 4.
How long?
It's March of 2009.
Give that to my assistant. Okay, now, open that door. We're going in the house and put it in a cool area. You cover it with a wet towel. And you keep it like this. And that should be good for 1 day. And then you spray it with the spray bottles. Then you'll come back 8 or 10 hours to take the cover off and spray the seeds. Keep them damp. You gotta keep them damp. It takes about 3 days, and then you'll see it come up, and it'll look like this. It won't be this high. This has been up for 3 days already. It'll be just a little. It'll be half that size, just coming up. And then you take the cloth off. That's when you when you see it coming up. All of them are up. You take the cloth off and leave it off. And then all you do is you just spray. You spray them like this, and keep that moist. And then make sure you want to put them kind of in a window where there's light, not direct sunlight, but light. It wants light, so that's what you got. Here, you cut it, and this is what it looks like when you cut it. You just grab it right here and you trim right above it, and then you put it in a wheatgrass juicer. It can't be a blender. It's got to be wheatgrass juicer. And if you look closer, you'll see there's a little mold in there. You cut above the mold. You don't want mold. You're going to get mold, but you don't want mold in your drink. So you cut it above the mold, and that's it.
And how much does one of these produce? How many shots of wheatgrass juice?
This whole tray here probably puts out about 16, 18 ounces.
I take 3 ounces a day.
It's about 2.5.
That's about close to 3.
We'll say 3, so
4,
6
12,
shots.
It's about 15 to 18 ounces with this tray right here.
Good 5 or 6 shots?
It's good for 4 days.
4 days.
4 or 5 days.
For 2 people.
Yeah.
You grab the grass, you cut it up. I don't know. You gotta look where if there's any mildew. You cut it above the mildew. Low as you can go. I'm cutting extra today because there's 3 of us.
So you only you don't cut it all at once.
Nope.
Keep
about
it fresh.
6 cuts because there's two people in our family. So. There you go. That's all there is to it. We'll take it in the house and juice it up.
Now that the bowl's in the kitchen, we turn on the juicer. You have a glass. The juice is going to go in here. The grass is going to go in there. And it's a special juicer. It's a wheatgrass juicer. Put it in the top. Makes a lot of noise. And here it comes. Then once I'm all done, I run up. See this coming out will go into that glass, and I'll run that through a second time to get some more juice out of it. So this will take me about 10 minutes. And that's the wheatgrass. It's twisting it. We juice every day. On a regular basis, because I work, Rod will have this juice ready for me at 5 o'clock when I come home. If we go on vacation, I take powdered wheatgrass. We'll go to the health food store and I'll buy powdered wheatgrass and pack it in my suitcase so that I can drink it every day. Because of course you can't take all this stuff with you. So I pretty much drink wheatgrass every day. This is the finished product. So I pour it into here. How much I need. Okay. And then there's this much left.
Matthew can have that all. I found it.
There.
Well, let me see.
Split it.
Let me see.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, I think we should go
Let's have
cheers.
some antioxidants right here.
Cheers to good
Cheers,
health.
good health. Salud.
Down we go.
I don't think it's that bad.
Always gives me a green mustache.